Hello everyone and welcome to another SOLIDWORKS tutorial. This is a continuation of stainless steel fruit stand. I have completed the sketch for this project in part 1 and this is part 2. I am going to complete the tutorial. Stay tuned. This is the sketch that I created in part 1 and watch the video to see how it is created. In this tutorial, I am going to go ahead and convert this sketch into a 3D model using Weldments features. Before that, let's have a look at the drawings. This product is manufactured using few different sizes of stainless steel solid rods. The main frame, the vertical frame, is created using 9mm diameter rods, and the top ring of each tiers are created using 6mm diameter solid rod, and the bracing rods are created using 4mm and the other rings are created using 2mm. Let's begin with the 9mm diameter rods. Click on structural member command under Weldments command manager and let's add the profile. We have to select standard, type and size. I have created a set of custom profiles for this project with required pierce point. If you want to know how to create if you are unsure how to create custom profiles, please watch my other video. So let's select standard. I have created my custom profile standard as NS Weldments profiles, and my custom profile type is SS, and I will select the size of the rod 9mm diameter. Let's go ahead and select the geometry. I will select the 4 legs and this vertical frame. We need to add another group for this leg and another group for this leg. We cannot add all the geometry to the same group. Click on new group, select this leg and click on another group, select this leg. Next most important step is to locate each profile correctly. Otherwise they will be overlapping each other and then it will not be a design for manufacturing. Locating the profile is easy. I'm going to locate this rod outside the sketch line so that I can locate the profile of the rings inside the sketch line. Then they will not be overlapping each other. Locating profiles. To locate the profile, you can click on locate profile command under structural member property manager. So let's click on group 1, then scroll down and click on locate profile. It will bring you to the profile so that you can easily pick the pierce point. Click on the point so that you can bring the profile outside this sketch. Click on this point and go to group 2 and again locate profile and click on this point and go to group 3 and again click on locate profile and pick the right pierce point. Now you can see the whole rods are located outside the sketch planes. So we have to change this one, pick on this point. Now all 3 are located outside the sketch lines and click OK. Let's add 6mm diameter rod to the top ring of each tier. Go to structural member, select standard, select type and select the size 6mm diameter. Let's select each arc segment relating to the rings. We have split each rings so that we can use Weldment structural member command, otherwise it will not support for the continuous circle. And click on a new group, select the other top ring, click on another group, select the last one. Now we have to locate the profile just like we did for the previous one. Go to group 1. In this case I'm going to locate the profile inside the sketch line so that they will not be overlapping each other. Go to group 1, click on locate profile, pick on this point, and go to group 2, click on locate profile and select this point, and go to group 3, click on locate profile, pick on this one. Now you can see these profiles are not overlapping each other, and click OK. So far we have added 9mm rod and 6mm rod to the sketch. Now we will add 4mm arc shaped bracing rods. Go to structural member, select standard and type, select 4mm diameter rod and select the geometry. We need to create groups for each rods since we cannot add them all together under one group. Click on new group, pick the other rod, click new group, pick the other rod. Repeat the same thing for the other two tiers as well. Oops. Click on new group, new group, new group, last three, new group, new group. Next thing is locating the profile. I'm going to locate the profile of this bracing rod inside the sketch line so that I can locate the other rings outside the sketch line. So click on group 1 and go to locate profile and pick the pierce point so that it will be locating inside the sketch line. Go to group 2, click on locate profile and pick the pierce point so that it will be go inside the sketch line. Go to group 3, click on locate profile, do the same thing, and go to group 5, locate profile and do the same thing. Group 6, locate profile, bring the profile inside the sketch line. Group 7, locate profile and pick this point. Group 8, locate profile and pick this point. Group 9, locate profile and pick this point. And the last group, locate profile and pick this point. The group numbering has become 10 since I accidentally added a wrong one. Anyway, there are 9 groups over here and all are placed inside the sketch. and click OK. Now the last item, 2 mm diameter rod. I will begin with the top tier. Click on structural member command, select standard, select type and select size 2 mm diameter rod, and let's pick arc segment for each rings. Like I mentioned before, I have split each circle so that the structural members support to add for weldment features. So click on this arc segment and the other arc segment of that ring, and make sure the merge arc segment bodies is ticked so that you will have one single rod in weldment cut list. If you don't check this mark, there would be two parts in the weldment cut list. We really need only one part, one continuous rod to create the ring. And let's create another group. Select both arc segments, select add another group and add another group, and the last one. Now we have to locate the profile. I'm going to locate these rods outside the sketch line. Go to group 1 and scroll down and locate profile. Pick this point. Go to group 2, locate profile and pick this point. Go to group 3, locate profile and pick this point. Go to group 4, locate profile and pick this point. Go to group 5, locate profile and pick this point. Now you can see all the rings are placed outside the bracing rods. Looks good. Click OK. Press Ctrl 7. Now I'm going to go ahead and repeat the same thing to the other two tiers as well, but I will skip those steps in the video. Alright, I have added all the rings for the other two tiers as well. We are almost done, but there is one more step. We need to trim each bracing rods. You can see there is overlap between the top ring and the bracing rods. We need to trim this part off. I'm going to use trim extend command for that. Click on trim extend. Under bodies to trim, select all these 3 rods, and under trimming boundary select the top ring, and now the body to keep is selected correctly by default and click OK. Now you can see there is no more overlap. Do the same thing to the other two tiers as well. Click trim extend command, select all 3 bracing rod, under trimming boundary select the top ring and click OK. Repeat the same thing for the bottom tier as well. Select all these 3 rods and under trimming boundary select top ring and click OK. Now you can see there is no more overlap. Alright, project is almost completed. You can actually avoid even this type of small overlapping by having enough number of pierce point. You can pick the pierce point precisely, and in that case this overlap would be 0. In this case there is small overlapping. However, now we have completed this project. I'm going to go ahead and select all the sketches and right click, hide all of them, and let's add materials. Right click on material, go to edit material, select stainless steel 304. Apply and close. The material is applied and save the project. I hope this is useful and you have enjoyed the tutorial. Please like, comment and subscribe. Click on notification icon to get update for new videos. Thank you for watching.